Alright, now here we good morning. I finally got everything together. Okay. Oh Lord. So we're gonna do today's daily energy read. The sun is shining, it's pretty well. Shed a little light on the situation. Okay. All right. So today's daily energy read. Um Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. All right. Um, this is one of those cases where it doesn't necessarily mean that somebody is dying. Okay. Let me say that. Okay. With the death card, there's always a rebirth. Okay. Or a brand new beginning or something. Okay. Um, for some of y'all, this is breathing life into situations, people, places, or things, okay, that basically, I guess you could say, kills you on the inside. You understand what I'm saying? You know how, let's say, for instance, you lose your job, okay? That was your livelihood. So now you're suppressed and depressed, okay, with these thoughts, pretty much like, okay, what am I going to do? Okay. That's a part of you that's dying. Okay. Simply because you're worried about it. All right. Um, but this is like one of those cases, whatever it is stopping you from getting on your true path. Okay. So I just have to say it because it's messing with the stability of the temple, okay, the mindset, okay. So this is either a messed up way of thinking, okay, that somebody has. This has caused somebody. Okay, we're gonna get into that, okay. This is causing, somebody to, I guess you could say, self-sabotage or hold on to this. Whatever it is keeping you from ascending. Okay. Um, it's killing the king or the queen in you. All right. So this is like your opinion of yourself versus everybody else's. Okay. So today's daily energy read 2/6/2021, okay, which adds up to the number 49. 4 plus 9 equals 13, okay. 13 is the death, okay. So this is either a situation that sort of, I guess you could say, like, you keep breathing life into the situation, okay. This is like the king is dead, okay. The king is dead, okay. This could be a relationship, okay. But it's like you've been dealing with this person. You have the ability to make or break their mentality, which means that you have the ability to uplift this person or basically slay or slander them, okay. And this is like one of those cases where that if you decide to rebreathe life and bring the situation back up, okay, or create a brand new beginning with this, okay, it would definitely cause a big plunge, okay. And it's like everything around you that was, I guess you could say, manifesting, okay, is dying, okay? So this is like your hopes, your dreams, things that you would normally go after, okay? So this is the drive, okay, or whatever drives you. But at the same time, okay, what should actually drive you, okay, is yourself, okay? Self motivation, okay? That's the key to life. Self motivation. So this is the case where I guess the part of you that is dying or that you are dividing from, okay, or that you need to part ways or divide from, okay, is the fact that you need somebody else to make it, okay? This is definitely what is stopping you from getting on your path. So if you are a king, okay, or you consider yourself a king, okay, you are the person that is dead simply because you are soulless toward women, okay? So this is like men are supposed to be the protector of the women, but this is more or less like one of the cases where the woman is leading and God in the house, okay? You don't have the ability to lead as a king, but you want to live the life of a king, okay? How in the fuck do this work? Okay, this is this is awful, okay? So if you are a queen, okay, or you consider yourself to be a queen, this is you going way below your standards, okay? And dealing with these soulless men who treat you like shit, don't give a fuck about your kids, you know what I'm saying? And you see it every day where you see these chicks out here cussing out their baby daddy. Oh, my baby daddy ain't shit. He don't do this, X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying, all right? So this is like the path that you claiming that you're on, okay? You need to divide and part ways with this, okay? Because these cotton candy dreams, okay, that you bouncing around, putting on this facade like everything is okay, okay? Some shit is about to come into full bloom, okay? So I don't know if this is like the divinity in you died. For some of y'all, this is like you were supposed to join with this king. I don't know if this is like the person that you were supposed to spend the rest of your life with, the one person that you thought that you would spend the rest of your life with, okay? But this is the person that killed the divinity or the mentality that you are a king or a queen, which causes you to self-reject or self-sabotage, okay? Or think that you are never good enough or it's always something, too good to be true, okay? So this is like this is like I guess you can say you feeling as if there are certain things that you are deserving of, okay? And certain things that you feel that you may not deserve, okay? So for some of you, this is like you needing to part ways with things that you have done when you were younger, okay, like back in your teenage years that hold you back, okay, or this is like it creating a blockage in your life, okay. So instead of a musical card, okay, one of the reasons that I said that I do not own the copyrights to the music that I'm about to play because I don't own the copyrights, but normally I would do a music card. But this morning, Spirit told me, don't do a music card, play the actual music. Okay. So for those of you that are in this room, I'm about to bless and cleanse this space, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this song. Okay. But this is like somebody's heart is heavy. This is like a plague. Okay. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Okay. This is one of those cases where it's like a plague in your mind, okay, that constantly plays, okay? So this is either something to do with your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, okay, of certain situations in your life, or why they are the or why your life is the way that it is, okay? But either way, this is you having to come, to those terms. All right. So whether you're a divine feminine, whether you are a divine masculine, okay? For some of y'all, this is y'all dealing with the death, okay, of somebody who was close to you. Maybe this was a father, an uncle, a mother, whoever it is. But you never got the opportunity to heal from this fully, okay? This is a burden that you are carrying around, okay? It's like my heart is so heavy. I don't know why, okay? But it's almost as if I'm getting choked up, okay? But this is like forgiveness that needs to be done by somebody, okay? Or you needing to forgive somebody in order for you to be able to move on, all right? And get on your true path in life, okay? And make your big plunge, okay? Before you all withered and dried up, okay? So through the blessings and the blood of Jesus Christ, Heavenly Father, I ask for your presence here right now. Okay. Send forth my warring angels on my behalf. Bless, cover, and keep us. Protect us from all demonic presences, deities, entities, beings, spiritual people. Okay. Deities, beings, demonic forces, anything that is not of the heavenly holy light. I break, I bind, and I bend. You have no dominion, power, nor authority here. Through the blessings in the blood of Jesus Christ, we are covered. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Heavenly Father, I ask that you let me be the vessel for whomever it is that needs to hear this message today. Okay. In Jesus' name, amen. So, the channeled message that I got from spirits, okay, before I play this song, it says, emotions may erupt as healing takes place. A good cry will help you to relax your mind and heal you in some way. Okay? Relax, release, and re-love. This is the algorithm of the division of parting of ways with things that we thought that defined us. Okay? Without acceptance, we don't have exceptions. Okay? Nothing is limited to us, but we tend to limit ourselves. It is time we learn to break and divide these patterns and find our own interpretation of what these exceptions should be. Okay, what these exceptions should be with people, places, and things. Understanding what role what role it or they play in our own acceptance, an algorithm of life, cord cutting ceremony. Okay, it says, let the church say amen. So for those of y'all who don't know what algorithm means, okay, it means like something that's basically systematic, okay? So maybe it's something that you do systematically. So this could deal with your relations, how you relate to people, okay? Um the way that people have done you in the past. So it's like you become soulless toward other people, okay? To where it's like you're not able to open up. You stand behind an emotional curtain, hiding your true feelings, okay? Holding in your emotions, okay? Or holding energies, basically holding grudges, okay? That affect your stability, okay? Mentally, okay? Because when we suppress these things in our mind, in our heart, and in our spirit, it begins to shine in our aura. Okay. And this is the energy that you put off to other people. Okay. So this is like you feeling separated or rejected or understanding, okay, that you're not limited, okay, to anything, okay, but you limit yourself, which means that you limit how much of yourself that you give to people, places, things, okay? This has to do with your energy, okay? This has to do with energy vampires, people who play on you emotionally, okay? This is the forgiving of yourself, okay, that you need to have. Hapapano, okay? This is the Hawaiian prayer, okay, for self-forgiveness, for self-forgiveness, okay? This is what the church needs to say amen to, because a lot of times in our lives, we create problems and blockages for ourselves that we don't even realize that we create, okay? So with that being said, I'm just going to go into the song, okay? Bring forth these worries, anything that's plaguing you while this song is playing, and I guarantee you're going to feel healing. Even if you have to shed a tear, it's okay. Get it out your system, okay? This is all about self-healing, cord cutting, okay? And cutting of ways. Going through the valley of the shadow of death, creating the brand new you, okay? And learning to relax, release, okay? And re-love yourself again, okay? So I'm gonna play it. I do not own the copyrights to this music. Okay. Y'all just be in agreement with that prayer. Okay. And I know the Lord gonna bless you, baby. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna step away, turn it up just a little bit. Hold on. Lord, I need you today, Jesus. Oh, I'm going through so much right now, Jesus. Can y'all hear that? Is it too loud? You know? I can't even understand. Just close your eyes. Be in agreement. God, you're able. Bring us through. I have to say, Lord, deliver me. 'Cause all I see to do is hurt me. Hurt me. Deliver me. God, see the tears. Keep on making the same mistakes. But God, I need you to deliver me. Was all I see to do and this is what we cry. Is it too loud? Can y'all hear it?
Give God glory, give God glory. Because it ain't over. It ain't over till it's here. You can do all things in Christ. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
All right. I'm gonna cut it off now because I'm going to this energy reading. All right. So for some of y'all, this is y'all being, if you're a male, this is like you being heartless, okay, toward women. Okay. It's like you don't have respect for women. So for some of y'all, this could have been a situation where you said something out of line or out of pocket to this woman, okay, and it damn near cost you your life, okay. I don't know if this was like a mother figure, some chick that you were dealing with, or whatever, okay. For some of y'all, this is like a person. Maybe this person is like you know how you have those people, okay, who bring out the better side of you. Maybe this person left, okay, and it was like your shit went downhill, okay. Straight like that. I can't put it no way. Okay, for those of y'all, let me say this, okay. I am spiritually gifted, but I am 100% human first, okay. And I give it to you raw and uncut. So if profanity is a problem for you, you might not want to be on this channel. Okay, go ahead, click off now because I'm telling you, ain't trying to shit. With that being said, let's go ahead and we'll ask you. All right. So this is you having the ability to bounce back or having a second chance or a brand new beginning, either with somebody, something, okay? This is like a brand new way of life, a brand new path, or this is like an eye-opening situation to some wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, okay? Like that, okay? This is a major epiphany, all right? That's crazy because I see somebody crying. I don't know who that is. But through the blessings in the blood of Jesus, okay? I bless you. That's real talk. We all need a brand new beginning. Just because we're on the path doesn't mean that we're on the right path. Sometimes we, even as adults, we still need guidance, okay? All right. So, Heavenly Holy Spirit, saints and angels, what is the message for the collective? Where is the mind of this person, okay, who has the second chance? I ain't gonna take it because it didn't fall out. Yes. So this is a rebirth, okay? or a brand new way of life thinking. Okay. So I don't know if this is like a situation that happens. Let's say, for instance, maybe you and your kid's mother, y'all fall out, and it's like you come to the realization that, basically you fell off dealing with this person. So the family and friends, they noticed that the moment that this person came into the empire fell down. Okay. Or this person took you from the very tip top to the damn very bottom. Okay. So the happiness that you once experienced in your life, you no longer have this. Okay. The happiness of the joy. So this is like you having to turn to your mother, okay? I don't know if this is answers that you are seeking about the past. Yes. So somebody has tunnel vision. So either this is like one of those cases, you know how, let's say for instance, you're used to dating a certain woman, okay? This is like one of those cases, like the moment that you bought this woman around, okay, it's like your mother liked this person, they like everything about them. But this is like you going against the grain, okay? So let's say, for instance, it's like a certain prototype or the type of woman that your mother think that you should have versus the type of woman that you choose, okay? It's like the equivalent of your mother, you bringing, like somebody home to meet your mom, be like, yo, mom, this is such and such and such and such. Like, that bitch ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? This is like a mother's intuition, okay? So I don't know if this is like family interference within the relationship or the marriage. Okay. This could have been, oh, okay. So maybe this is a mother-in-law, okay, where somebody is just soulless, okay, toward, or it's like they don't fool with them. Okay, so I guess you could say the mother was the one who slayed the king. This is like what is the name? I'm gonna use my lifeline. What is the name of that movie? Where it was Taraji P. Henson and what's his name? Morris Chestnut. And it was like she got into that car wreck and she had her mama living with her, and the mama came in, and it was like the mama came in and basically took over the house. You know what I'm saying? And basically, didn't even have no respect for him or nothing. And it's like for years, he put up with that shit up until, you know what I'm saying, that other woman started showing interest in him. That's when, she came to the, conclusion, like, damn, like, this woman done took my husband. But really, in all actuality, I'm just gonna keep it a band. I don't remember the exact movie, okay, or how it ended. If he did sleep with the woman or whatever the case is. But this is like normally somebody don't want you until somebody else, have you, okay, or unless somebody else is showing you attention or you showing attention to somebody else, okay. So this is the game changer, okay. Somebody don't want you until or this woman or this man didn't want you until they knew that somebody else had you, okay. So for some of y'all, this could be like a child's father or something. So it's like, I guess you could say the person of your dreams, okay, they crushed your dreams or limited your dreams, okay. So this is like one of those cases where it's like the person that you thought that you spend the rest of your life with, it's like maybe this person left you at the altar. Maybe this person never did, come in as the man that they were supposed to be or hold up to their end of the bargain. But in order for you to make sure that the empire was straight, which is the king and the queen, and that y'all look good in the public eye, okay? It's some shit that you had to put up with. It's like you dress this person, help them get up on their feet. You know what I'm saying? Everything, and this motherfucker treat you like shit, yo. Okay, like you are nothing. All right. Not only do they, it's like they don't just do it, in the house or in the kingdom. Okay, they do this shit in the public eye, yo. So if you is going through this shit, my question is, why the fuck do you feel that you deserve it? Okay. I don't give a damn. Sex ain't everything. Okay. You can get sex anywhere. Okay. Spiritual, you know what I'm saying? Healing and, yo, you got to be careful because from what I look at, this is like narcissistic abuse. This person separating you from your family, your friends, they get to go any and everywhere that they want to go, but it's like you got to stay at home. Okay. They never see you with this person. So if this is one of those cases where if this person does have a partner, nobody actually knows who the partner is. Okay. Simply because, y'all don't go nowhere together. Y'all don't do shit together. You know what I'm saying? So now you have this opportunity or a brand new opportunity, okay, either with this person or with this one person that you always wanted to be with, okay? So this is like the younger bullshit that y'all experienced in the past, all right? I guess you could say either this person is between houses, this person could be between jobs, okay? Or maybe the flaw of this person is that they can't keep a job or they can't hold a job, okay? Or they don't have stability, okay? But this is a grown ass man, okay, who lives with his mama. Or maybe the mama live with him. Maybe this is what they're saying. But the truth of the matter is, it's like this person is stuck between a rock and a hard place, all right? Which means that they never went anywhere. They never did anything. Okay. Normally when you're younger, it's like the life lessons that you go through. Okay. Normally you're supposed to learn from that. Okay. This is them taking the damn roll with the punches, you know what I'm saying? And never changing anything. Okay. Or just being stuck, stubborn, and set in their ways. This is like them having wisdom and knowledge and understanding. This is like them having wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, okay, of what is actually going on, okay? But this is like them choosing not to do anything about it and just being stuck in the same place, sitting down and just taking it. You know what I'm saying? Going with the punches or going with the flow, okay? But the fact that this person has done this is like them not being able to do anything, not being able to, I guess you could say just not make smart decisions. This is the equivalent of a grown man, you know what I'm saying, who has the ability to do any and everything that he wants to, but he chooses to do nothing. Okay. So this is the type of guy who would live off of a woman and only be able to offer her emotions. Okay. And these are the type of women that they get involved with. Women with, who are codependent, who just need somebody. Okay. I heard somebody say, okay, that's the people outside. So these are the type of women that you get involved with. So it's like because this person has stability, you know how you get those dudes who just sit up, drink 40s, you know what I'm saying, all day, smoke weed all day, play the video game, and they got like the baby mama that's on welfare, she work, he sit at home with the kids. Nah, okay. So these are the type of women that this man is used to, dealing with, okay. So this is either you seeing shit for what it is, okay, after you meet the child's mother, okay, or being able to make the decision for yourself. Like, is this something that I want to involve myself in? Okay, simply because somebody feels some type of way. Okay, secretly this person they in their feelings because you rejected the opportunity, or this is like you not seeing the bigger picture that this person doesn't see is that you're not willing to let anybody ride for free. Okay. No free rides here. So this is like commitments, okay, that this person, commitments and responsibilities that you have. This is this person, like, okay, I feel the fact that floating your emotions, but if you look here, it's like when this dude is in his emotions, this is the only time, the only time that this person is in their emotions is when they drink. Okay. When they get to drinking, This is where they come in with those apologies and try to create these clean slates, okay? And then turn around and do the same dumb shit and then create the same emotional uproar, okay? This is you over this, okay? You know that this person, this will be the relationship back here after this person gets their one-eyed monster wet, okay? Once they get the one-eyed monster wet, they're gonna abandon ship, okay? This is what you do know, okay? But this is the dumb move that this person has made, not once but twice. Okay, this is like, why would you even give this shit a third chance? Or look, this is what you can do. Okay, this is what you can do by yourself. Okay, this is what you can do by yourself with self love. Okay, and this is basically what this person is bringing to the table. Okay, just a little bit. But if you notice, okay, he got on a dunce hat, okay? He's up and down in his energy. These are his waters, okay? This is like, his emotions are in an uproar simply because this person has multiple relationships, okay? So this can be either relationships or situationships, okay? That this person has had in the past, okay? And it's like they're in an emotional uproar. But the reason that they in an emotional uproar is because this is what they give their energy to. Okay, multiple people. So this is like a small situationship here that lasts maybe 2 days, 3 days, one night stands, things of that nature. These are the chords, okay, that this person is consistently. This is a consistent cycle, okay, of soul ties that this person is creating. Okay, this is either you or this person, whether y'all using a condom or not. Okay, the fact that this is wet down here, I'm guessing that this person didn't use a condom. Okay, so the soul ties that you're creating are these children. Okay, with multiple people. Okay, that you don't even really fucking know. This is what you're doing, and this is like once the kids are born, this is like you just basically abandoning shit. All right, and then it's like later on down the line, it's like these apologies, okay, that need to be made, or this is like the you feeling like a dummy, okay, for the shit that you chose, okay. This is like the kids suffering in between. This is what you're coming to the realization of, okay. So whoever this is like the happy life that you want to live. You can't actually live that life. Why? Because you got all these kids spread about. Not only that, somebody just had a baby, okay? So now it's like you paying child support for 10, 12 kids, okay? And you can't do shit, okay? Your hands are tied. You know why your hands are tied? Because you're stuck between a rock and a hard place about a foolish move that you made while you were young. While you young, you're supposed to spread your essence, explore the world, but at the same damn time, you're supposed to protect yourself to your damn food, okay? Because that's what it says. You was just foolish, all right? And living life on the edge. You and your dog, y'all hanging out. You know what I'm saying? So every time you hung out with this person, it's like you was stuck between the rock and the fucking hard place, and you just, I guess, you needed a release. I don't know. Relax, release, release. Okay, if you like Whitney, a different world. Okay, and this different world that you chose. Okay, every time it caused you to have a baby. So it's like for some of y'all, you having to create stability. This is the equivalent of having a relationship with not wanting to have a relationship. Okay. So this could be one of those cases where it's like you don't mean to get in a relationship with these people, places, or things, but because you have a one night stand and you don't protect yourself, you impregnate this person. This is a child that you got to take care of. So it's like you got to be around to, basically make sure that the child has stability, but you're not happy with the person that you with, but you pretending. This is the facade that y'all putting on. But at the end of the day, it's about the kids. Y'all hear the siren going on? Okay. So that let me know that this is saying ring the alarm. It's time for a change. Okay. Or just bound to come, which means that you are getting older. You should be getting wiser. Okay. Not doing the same dumb shit that you were doing once before. Okay. So now that you are, in a place to where you have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, okay? What are you willing to do with it? Okay? Are you gonna divide it amongst the youth? Okay? And it's like each one teach one, or are you going to be the selfish type, okay, to watch people fall by the wayside and make foolish moves, even though you know that they living their life on the edge, and it's like shit that you can do to help change, okay, but you choose not to do anything. All right. So this is like one of those cases where God giveth and he taketh away. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like a muscle, okay? If you don't use it, it atrophy, okay? Which means that, basically that muscle, you don't use it and it just basically is there. All right. So this have to, whoever this is, you have the gift of intuition and reading people. And the reason that you know that, okay, this is like you picking up on energies, okay, or thinking about certain people and then boom, they call you, or boom, you run into them, or boom, you see them the next day. You understand what I'm saying? This is, it's almost as if you can read these people, okay? But this is like you running from your gift. Not only are you running from your gift, you're running from, your path in life. So, instead of running for Jesus a long time, you've been running to the worldly way, making foolish moves simply because you don't want the extra responsibility. Okay. But the thing about having spiritual knowledge, okay, is the spiritual responsibility that comes along with it. All right. It ain't like you can find something out and then not know it anymore. You can't unknow it. That's the thing of it. So the fact that you are convicted in your spirit about the situation lets you know that this shit is wrong. Okay. Because your higher intuition is going on. Okay. So if these are situations, okay, I don't know if these are business on divorce. Um, for some of y'all, this is like you going off on your own, okay? Or this is like leaning on your own understanding, okay? Um, versus the church's understanding. It's all about doing your research, okay, and knowing what it is that you need to know, the spiritual connection, okay. So whatever the intuition is telling you, okay, this is what you must go with, okay. You can't go against the grave. You can't run from God. That's the thing of it. It ain't no place that you can hide. So because now you are seeing this second opportunity, I don't know if this is like somebody being called to preach or stand in a pulpit, okay? Or this is you having a second chance with the person that you feel that you should have been with all of your life, okay? What are you going to do with this opportunity, okay? Are you going to stand still? Yeah, because you don't have any ties that bind you at this time, okay? You don't have anything that's plaguing you. This is either go for it, all or nothing, take the big plunge, or you better stand by the wayside and fall. And for somebody, I don't know who this is confirmation. Okay. So this is like the mental prison that you are in. Okay. This is what you need to be delivered from. These boundaries, okay, or these limitations that you place upon yourself. Okay. For some of y'all, these are limitations and expectations, okay, of other people's acceptance that place on other people. Okay. But either way, yes, that false shit, okay, or being fake, okay. This is like you can't hide the truth. You can't hide from the truth. All right. Along with new blessings, okay, along with higher ascension and elevation, okay, comes jealousy, okay? And you have to be able to see these people, okay, for who they truly are and not be foolish, okay, and continue to invest time, energy, effort. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you're investing in them. Because it's the equivalent of going through the valley of the shadow of death. Okay? This is going against the grave, which means that you know that these people don't have good intentions for your life. They don't have good intentions for you. Okay? But yet, you still continue to take the foolish leap of faith, knowing that you can't trust or be around these people, or you don't know what's going to happen around these people, but you turn around and you still go, not knowing what's going to happen next. All right? So this has to do with, assassination of character, okay, or death by association, okay? Yes, because at this time, you feeling poor, okay, when it comes to your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. But the truth of the matter is, if you clean yourself up, okay, you have to go back and you have to clean up what you messed up, okay? This will be apologies that need to be given to yourself, okay? To yourself and nobody else. You know how they say, you messed me over one time, shame on you. You do it twice, you know what I'm saying? Shame on me. You do it 3 times, this is like them consistently doing the same shit and getting away with it, okay? And you accepting this person back into your life, okay, with unconditional love, with open arms, like Yolanda. You know what I'm saying? With open arms, okay? It's time for a change. Set some limits, boundaries, okay? Because at this point in time, you have to question your own mental stability as to what the fuck is wrong with me, okay? That I feel like I deserve this, okay? So dealing with this person would definitely be a downfall for you. It would kill your divinity. Not only that, your hopes and dreams. So this is somebody who is mourning the loss, okay? They are mourning the loss that they can no longer control you emotionally. Okay? They are mourning the loss that they have no power over you anymore. Okay? Why? Because you no longer allow this person to invest in your energy or rob you of your happiness. Okay? Or that childlike energy that you once had or exuded. Okay? So this is this person, okay, being persecuted, okay? Persecution of the spirit, convicted, being convicted and delivered. That's what the song said, deliver me. Because every decision and action that this person takes, this is like, it doesn't just hurt them, okay? It hurts the generations to come, okay? The children, the children's children, okay? Generational curses. All right. So this is you being able to break these generational curses and free. You know what I'm saying? Be free of this. Okay. So here you have somebody, I don't know if this is like somebody who did you dirty, or this is like somebody who left you in the dust. Okay. Simply because you weren't ready when this person was ready. Whoa. I cannot make this shit up. This has to do with the tree of life. Okay. Living life and living it more abundantly. Okay. So this man or woman, okay, because here we have the divine feminine, which would be like the 4 + 9, the divine feminine. Okay. That's her number, the number 9. Okay. So basically, what happened to this male, okay, Um, this is the one that you chose over the one that you should have chose. Okay. You know how they say you have that false twin flame, okay, who brings out the better in you, and then you have those who bring out the worst in you. The one that you chose versus the one that you should have chose, you found out that she wasn't the true divine feminine. So this is like you were fooled by the facade, and now you are pissed because the one person that you should have chose, okay, um it was more or less like when this person was trying to put you on track, or when this person was trying to show you, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this is what genuine love is. Okay. Like, take notes. Okay. Somebody was not willing to board the ship. Okay. This person abandoned ship. Like, when I said they abandoned ship, they completely abandoned ship. So this is like you choosing to go your own way and your own path, thinking that you left somebody in the dust. Somebody here, okay, that you in, it's like the person that you chose over this person, you gave this person a ring, okay? You decided that you wanted to be with this person, okay? Simply because you didn't want to live poorly, okay? So this was about financial standpoint. And now it's like the shit isn't even working out because it's like the person that you thought that this person was. This is like one of those cases where, okay, I don't love this person, but I know that I can learn to love this person, okay, simply so I can live this lifestyle. It didn't work out, okay? So this is like the sneaky behavior and shit like that that you was doing off behind this person's back. At this point in time, this is like you having to, wear all those cuts and wounds, okay? But you wounded your damn self. That's the thing. You see, this dude, he the one carrying the swords, okay? His plan was to stab somebody else in the damn back. But the shit didn't fucking work, okay? It didn't work out. It did not work out. So this is like somebody who tried to steal your woman or people who went behind your back. A true divine feminine, they don't indulge in bullshit like that. They don't deal with, the family and the friends, okay, of other people. So this is like this person consistently testing your loyalty. This person consistently saying any and everything to you, doing anything to you, treating you however they want to in the public eye. This person had a major epiphany. Like, whoa, like I never expected this motherfucker to leave me. And when this person left, okay, this is like them moving on with their life. Not only did they move on with their life, but this person elevated. The fact that this person elevated, they outdid you and your divine feminine. And now this person is standing on their own. The fact that this person is standing on their own and you still in the same state that you were once this person left, it got you fucked up. Okay. So it's like the circle, the people, everybody that you hang around with, they got a poverty mindset. Okay. Impoverished. So this is the type of energy that you're taking in that's slowly killing your finances, killing your dreams. This is all negative energy. You walking in the valley of the shadow of death. So this is the equivalent of you going through the world every day as an empty corpse, being soulless, okay? Because the king or the divinity in you is dead or not awoken, okay? It's time for you to get on your path, get on your grind, get on your shit. And this is what you are coming to the understanding of. This is either you, this man, or this is you, this woman, okay, who is coming to the understanding of what real love is, okay? You can have fucking 300 gajillion dollars, okay? But even though you got that 300 gajillion dollars, okay, I don't even know if it's a such word as gajillion. I'm just making some shit up. Don't quote me on it, okay? But not having the right person to share that shit with, that shit can be detrimental. Okay? You got people out here who knock you off of money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you see the shit every day. Snap, damn, people do all kind of shit. Okay? But this is like the one person that you can trust with your true raw emotions. You fucked this person over, okay, multiple times, or you ran over this person, okay, or used this person as your doormat. All right. So this is one of those cases where this person saw you, even if they saw you in a bad place. This is like them reaching out to uplift you, help you up, okay? But this is like this time, okay, you're gonna have to make a decision, okay? Because the path that this person walks versus the path that you walk is two different things, okay? I want you to notice something. This woman, I'm gonna hold it up to YouTube. Hold on, YouTube. You see this? This the king. The king here dead, okay? I want y'all, I don't know, the focus on this camera is fucked up. But this lady here, if you notice, she's just like a queen, okay? Which means that she can rule empires, all right? But on these gloves, okay, are crosses. This is the spirit of death, okay? There's the empty corpse, okay, that's basically riding this horse, all right? I want y'all to see the same thing. Y'all probably can see it a little bit better, okay? For those of y'all who do know the tarot cards, okay? But this is like one of those cases where God will not allow you to stand in this person's way, okay? This is a divine being, okay? That's the thing that you don't realize, okay? So this is like, you know how people say, over my dead body, you know what I'm saying? Nobody else will have you, this, and that, so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. This is God saying, over your dead body, okay, it is granted. Boom. In the blink of an eye. Okay. This is one of those cases where somebody actually has a higher purpose, okay, which nothing, okay, nobody can cross it. That's all I can say. No spirit of death, witchcraft, spell, nothing, okay? This is like you being spiritually protected, okay? Because your energy is right. Your heart is good. You doing the good within the world, okay? Which means that you're on your right path. But you can't be like Esther, okay, and try to save everybody else, okay? You can't step off of your path, okay, that God got for you to turn around and look at what other people are doing, okay? The thing of it is, somebody got a choice because the thing of it is, you can't serve two masters. This is the thing. Which master are you serving? Because depending upon which one you serving, okay, it can either unlock your blessings, your goals, or your dreams, or it can get you damn locked up, okay, in a mental prison or in prison. You know what I'm saying? To the point where it's like you trapped. Oh live, okay. Whether it be with the woman that you have no business with, bringing in these kids where it's like you consistently paying all your money in child support, where you know what I'm saying, you can't, you know, get out of situations, or literally being in prison. You have to make these choices and decisions. Okay, are you gonna keep serving the same shit? Okay, because at this point in time, with this rose right here, this is like genuine love. Okay, genuine love, self love, okay, that needs to be unlocked within somebody. This is the root chakra, okay, that needs to be unlocked for your true self to actually show, okay? Because at this point in time, it's like, even though you're receiving love, it's not the same, okay? The love that you are receiving from these people, you can give your damn self, okay? For some of y'all, I just got to be honest and tell you what I see. So for some of y'all, whoever this woman is, if you are a woman, the fact that you masturbate all the time, okay? All these sex toys and shit like that, okay? It's almost as if you don't know how to interact, okay? Or it's like you becoming used to having sex with these sex toys. You don't know how to relate to other people. This creates what people don't know, okay? With these soul ties, okay, and these sex toys and things of that nature. I don't know if y'all know what it means to spiritually chase somebody, okay? But when you spiritually chase somebody, you create soul ties. This is called tantric sex, where in your mind you masturbating and you thinking about a certain person. All right. Whomever this certain person is that you are masturbating to, this is the person that you are spiritually chasing, thus creating an incubus succubus demon, okay, which is more or less like a spiritual husband or a spiritual wife that you having sex with in the spiritual realm. You understand what I'm saying? Um, Whoever this is, because you know they just came with, it's been advertised all over Facebook. Okay, what is that rose sex toy? Uh, since you got this, it's like you don't want to have sex with your husband, your spouse, your person that you're with. Okay, whatever. It's like you pounding the kids off, letting other people watch the baby, telling people that you're going out, you're going places, and you at home masturbating, thinking about this person. Mm-mm. So with this spiritual husband, this is like a blockage, okay, that you need to be delivered from, okay? So it's like with this spiritual husband you having sex with, okay, it's blocking your gifts, it's blocking your abilities, it's blocking your money, self-sabotage, you having these crazy dreams. Some of y'all can't sleep, okay? Um, it's like y'all having health issues with your feminine region, all right? Things of that nature. It's because of these sex toys, sexual partners, okay? This could be having sex with multiple partners, okay? Whoever it is that's calling you saying that they rock hard all the time, and you like, oh yeah, come through, okay? You got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Sexual energy is the lowest form of any type of energy that you can, give out. And really, in all actuality, if you can just literally go through the world foolishly like that and just give a piece of yourself, to just any and everybody, okay? What you fail to realize when you have sex with these people, you basically giving a person all of you, okay? It's you ain't got shit else left to give. What? Money, they can get that from anything. I mean, anything, anybody. You understand what I'm saying? But certain sex, okay, or your essence, okay, it only belongs to you, and it's an exchange of energies. Back in the day, back in the Bible days, they didn't have like real big weddings and things like that, okay. But in order to consecrate a marriage, okay, it was sex that was involved that consecrated the marriage. The moment that you had sex with that person, you become one. The exchange of the essence, okay. This is, what made y'all become one, okay. A soul exchange. And if you're doing that shit with everybody, okay, and giving everybody a piece of you, and you taking on a piece of everybody, no wonder the fuck you out here acting crazy. I'm just saying. So this is like the impoverished mindset, to where some of y'all feel like y'all don't deserve certain things, okay, or certain partners in relationships. This is somebody who is so used to abuse, okay, or being in abusive relationships, okay. This is like the new norm to somebody, okay. This can be narcissistic relationships. This is what this person is used to. So for some of y'all, it's like the person that you got with, okay. I'm gonna tell y'all this funny shit. The person that you get with, or this new person that you are trying to create this new beginning in, it's like, in order for you to be with this person, okay, or in order for you to create this brand new beginning, is something that has to die, okay, which is this horse way of life for some of you, okay, whoever you are, whoever this man is, because this man thinks the fact that he is hung like a horse, okay, that It's okay for him to just show his penis to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to see my penis? You know what I'm saying? This is the type of attitude mentality. It's like anybody can get it. But this is what's hidden behind the curtain. But the reason that this is detrimental, okay, is because number one, at this point in time, we facing something that's something similar to the Black Plague. Involving yourself with the wrong person, people, places, or things could cost you your life in 13 days. Not wearing protection, okay, a mask, being in the presence of people, places, and things could cost you your life in 13 days. This is what you need to be aware of. So, whomever it is that you are guilty by association with, okay, this is what you need to have an understanding of. So, this is like you allowing these people, places, or things to come in and kill your dreams, okay? And then it's like later on down the road, you sitting up, like I would have had XYZ if it wasn't for such and such, or I would have did this, or I would have did that. No, even though you was with such and such, okay, you were never supposed to get off of your path. Okay, such was supposed to be an asset, okay, versus a liability. But when you find out that this person was a liability, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to get off of your path to uplift them. You still have to be an asset for you. All right. So this is like Dave Chappelle, like kiss the ring, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So for somebody, okay, this is your queen to be. All right. This is either your queen to be or this person is the queen to you. Okay. And this is the idea, okay, of marriage that is coming into somebody's mind. So I don't know if this is here comes the bride, okay, and you becoming one, okay, being the brand new beginning, okay, where it's like it's gonna kill some people, okay, literally inside, okay. The fact that you got with this person and this person elevated you to such a level to where it's like they put you so far up on the pedestal, and then it's like instead of you accepting the pedestal and putting this person on the same pedestal, it's like you fell the fuck down and you chose to go in the opposite direction, and now you stuck between a rock and a hard place because your shit is at rock bottom, and you and your emotions because you watching this motherfucker win from afar, and it's killing you softly. I just got to tell you what I see. So this is like the shoulda, woulda, couldas, okay? Like fucking Maxwell, saying, wish I knew if I could be the one that you would love forever in a day, okay? But he didn't do what the fuck he was supposed to do when he was supposed to do it, how he was supposed to do it. He was too busy like fucking Luther Vandross creeping around. Creep, 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 creep. Okay? It's either that or this motherfucker was part of the creep squad, okay? And they got somebody fucking pregnant. And now they stuck in a situation that they can't get out of. So this is like somebody who was mourning a loss. They didn't want to see you with nobody else. And the fact that this person didn't want to see you with nobody else, it's like they created havoc and hell and everything else within your life. Okay. But now that you have this partner, okay, this person knows you better not come here. Okay. It's either that or somebody is trying to find out or seek what it is. If somebody is with somebody, are you married? Are you know what I'm saying? They need to know, okay? This is the play, this is the self-sabotage, or this is what somebody is consistently thinking, simply because of the past history, okay, of this empire that you are trying to build. I'm just saying. So this is either your baby mama is fucked up in the head, or whomever this person is that's fucked up in the head, where they finding out who the true queen of the empire is, okay? Or the fact that it's like they had the same opportunity to build this empire with you, but they were selfish, okay? All about mine, okay? And this is like you found, somebody like Martin Luther King. Hours, hours, hours. Okay, that's exactly what happened. So now that this person is no longer a prisoner in their mind and they can relax, release, and re-love and open up again, somebody has the realization that somebody got the keys to the motherfucking city, yo. Okay? This is what you are coming to the understanding of. Somebody got the keys to the city. Yes. But again, and I don't mind, okay, is the devil's playground. And this is what you have to be aware of. People who are going to come against you with temptation, okay? Are you going to allow these people to take you off of your path, okay? This is a handout, okay? You know how people play on you. You understand what I mean? Like, yo, I need this, I need that, XYZ. Are you that type? Okay? Or like, are you like Ray Strummer? Okay? You ain't got no type, okay? Bad bitches be the only thing that you like, okay? Because this is like God taking you to new levels. With new levels come new devils and new temptations, okay? Everybody don't deserve your energy. Everybody don't deserve your time. And everybody don't deserve your effort. And this is what you're having to come to the understanding of, okay? How much of yourself are you giving, okay? Because the ancestors and elders, they like, yo, like this is too much, okay? Not only is it too much to bear, it's too much because it's cutting into your manifestations, okay? If you notice, this is the solid ground that she was standing on. If you notice, it's muddy and murky. Her feet are sinking, okay? This is like building your house on quicksand, okay? Don't be tempted by every Tom, Dick, and Harry that come a running in, okay, simply just because you want somebody in your life, okay? I say you can't always have somebody. Sometimes being alone by yourself provides self-growth, okay, and understanding, spiritual ascension, okay, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, okay, of your true path. Growth is great, but sometimes it's better for you to grow alone versus with a group of people, okay? So your downfall is allowing people to, you know what I'm saying, basically board your train. All aboard. You know what I'm saying? Get on the train. Yo, this is what you should do. XYZ, blah, blah, blah. But the thing of it is, the game is to be sold, not fucking told. Okay? This is what you have to understand. Everybody can't come along for the ride. Your blessing is your blessing. Okay? That's strictly meant for you. All right? Your lesson is your lesson, okay? That is strictly meant for you, okay? Did you learn from it, or did you just take the shit with stride like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I know not to do that anymore, and then you turn around and do the same shit again. What you gonna do? You gonna box, or is you gonna throw rocks? One of the two. Meaning, are you gonna stand and fight? Are you gonna stand your ground, and are you gonna fight? Okay? Or are you gonna throw stones at the glass house? You understand what I'm saying? That you done built. At some point in time, you have to come to the realization like a lot of these problems you are creating for yourself. Okay? For some of y'all, this is like your mind playing tricks on you. Yeah. Thinking that you have to live a lavish life, okay, in order to be accepted by people. You have to have a certain style or look a certain way, a certain brand name, things of that nature. This is the shallow way of thinking, because at the end of the day, if you think about it, people who are fucking rich, okay, they don't be walking around in no name brand shit all the time. They shop at Kmart, they shop at fucking Walmart, they wear their shoes to the fucking soles fall off, okay? People who have that type of money, okay, as Steve Harvey call it, giraffe money. You don't see these motherfuckers out here blowing no fucking money, okay? They ain't out here flossing and flexing and shit like that. No. And y'all damn be careful about these videos, okay? Where it's like people who, showing you, oh, I started my own business, I did this, XYZ, so on and so forth. You do know, like jewelry and things like that, you can rent money too to make videos. Okay. You can rent cars too to make videos. Okay. You can do shit like that. Don't jump on the first thing smoking simply because you think it's an investment. You need to think shit out. Okay. Chop that shit down and figure out what the hell it is that you investing in, okay, or what it is that you making, okay. Think about it, okay, because a lot of that shit. One thing about it, okay, this would represent a sword, okay, or a knife, okay. The truth, okay, when the truth is out, okay. If you see her, this is her scanning for the truth, okay. Comb this shit out, getting down to the bottom of the situation. This is a lie, okay, that's told. This is one, two, three, four. Four different people, okay, who this person is chopping down, okay? Or four different myths, okay? Or multiple myths that this person is going in to slice and dice and find out the fucking truth. And when they find out the fucking truth, they find out that it's a lie. So for some of y'all, I don't know if this has to do with like organic vegetables and shit like that. Okay. The truth of the matter is, what I just have to use my lifeline. What makes vegetables organic? Okay, or what makes them different, okay, than any other vegetable that's grown in the garden? I'm just curious. Is it the pesticide? What's the difference? Genetically modified organisms, okay? Because that's exactly what pesticides are. It's all sprayed with the same thing. It's all grown the same way. Some things may be grown in the house. Some things may be grown in a greenhouse. Some things may be grown outside. But it all has the same process, okay? So what exactly makes it organic, or what makes it different than anything else that God put on this earth? I'm just saying. It's the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in the way that you interpret things. Don't always just go with the flow, okay? Simply, because of what it is that you're told, you need to, debunk the myth, okay? Open up your mind, okay? Read. It ain't illegal yet. And don't shake hands with the devil, okay? So this is like business ventures and shit like that, investments, or doing things stupidly without, even questioning the shit, just going with the flow. No, it's time for you to stand your ground. Okay? Protect your things or yourself, yeah, against this immature ass energy. All right? So this is believe all of what it is that you see and half of what it is that you hear. Because one thing about it, people have a hell of a talk game. Okay? Those swindlers, you know what I'm saying? Salesmen, okay, things of that nature. They got a hell of a top game. They know how to lure you in and get your attention. Okay? This is like somebody like, yo, I know a way that you can do XYZ, so on and so forth, and you can make $10,000 in 1 week. All it takes is $1 investment. And you like, really? If that shit sounds too good to be true, 9 times out of 10 it is. So this is what you need to be aware of, okay? This has to do with herbs, okay? Music, okay, for some, or this is the same song that somebody is consistently singing to get you to invest in this shit, okay? Simply because either they know that you have money, or the fact that somebody is clout chasing off of your name simply because your name hold weight in the streets. So because this is like somebody who want what it is that you got, but they don't know the process or the ascension process, the things that you had to go to or go through, okay, in order for this ascension process to happen to you. This is one of those cases where God is telling this person, you need to be humble and sit down, okay? The Bible even tell you, touch not my anointed, okay, and cause my prophets no harm, okay? Whether that's physical, mental, blocking their way, standing in their way, physically oppressing them, mentally oppressing them. You about to see shit happen to people, okay, who do this. Yep. They stressed out. They don't know what the fuck to do. Okay. So I don't know if this is like the person, you know how, let's say for instance, this person thinking that they done got somebody. Okay. So let's say for instance, you found out that your old man was cheating on you. You put this person out, okay? And it's like the person that they were creeping around with, they thought it was all fun and games. You know, they were so in love when they were sneaking around, you know what I'm saying? And they can lead that double life. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like this person didn't come to the understanding that they couldn't lead the same double life without you. Okay. Yeah. So somebody could have possibly found out that the chick that they chose over you, this bitch was on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like this chick had some type of addiction. The addiction that this person had is either multiple men, multiple women, having sex addiction. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody could have been a serial dater. Yeah. So it's like that bruh and sis shit. Okay. Again, you need to debunk the myth. Well, how the fuck are y'all kin? Okay. Because whoever these relatives that are coming out of the woodwork, okay, this is more or less like you debunking the myth, okay? Like I ain't never seen this person at your family reunion. Like, yeah, that's such and such. You know what I'm saying? That's my cousin such and such. But you looking at this person from afar, okay? No offense to Nicki Minaj, okay? I really like her music, but if you notice everything about Nicki Minaj is fake, okay? It's plastic, which means that it's not real, all right? She got a plastic ass, plastic boobs. You know what I'm saying? She was a pretty girl before she started having all that plastic surgery. Her hair's not real. Her fingernails aren't real. Her eyelashes aren't real, okay? But at the same damn time, it's like she's worshipped. This is a carbon copy, okay, of a natural woman, okay? Or debunking the myth or just going with the flow of what the public eye thinks that a woman should look like. This is who set the standards, okay, of what women should look like. And what she call herself, a Barbie, okay? But for those of y'all, if y'all actually know the history of the Barbie doll, okay, before what, 1970? I want to say, yeah, before like 1970. I don't know if it was in 70 or 80, okay? It wasn't a black Barbie doll to be found, okay? A black person couldn't walk in the woodwork or whatever it was to buy a Barbie doll, okay? It was a blonde haired, blue eyed doll, okay? So, in order to make it more conducive to Wall Street, okay, they had to make dolls of other cultures, okay, simply for Wall Street and, the revenue to keep coming in, okay? That's what it was about. But this is the myth debunked. Okay, you're a black woman who want to look like a Barbie doll. Think about the history of Barbie. So what are you trying to say? This is somebody who definitely has some self-acceptance issues. Okay, but not only that, it's like you got a train of bitches that's following you that you leading to hell. Okay, because they not happy with who they are because they doing the same shit that you did in order to look like you. Okay, so what are you copying? Okay. You need to debunk these myths. I'm just saying. What is your idea? So I don't know if this is like a gathering that's about to happen where it's like somebody is about to be called out. And it's like, you like the Blues Brothers. You understand what I'm saying? Where he was in the church and he was like, do you see the light? He was like, I see the light. I see the light. You about to see the fucking real light or some shit. Yeah. So I don't know if this is you growing weed or you growing like a weed, okay, or you putting a cap on it, okay, or these people putting a cap on your growth. This is people who are blocking your path and pattern, okay, your path and pattern, okay. This is what you are coming to. Confirmation. Okay. You heard that? Notification. So make note of it. These are people who interrupt your growth patterns or try to stand in your way purposely. All right. This is what you need to come to the realization of. So, because of now you smoking these holistic herbs, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is like to release stress, okay, relax from these stress, okay, or whatever the case is, but this is like the equivalent of this person who dealing with two women who are addicted. One woman is addicted to cocaine and the other woman is addicted to weed, or the other woman smokes weed. And she only believes in smoking the stickiest of the ickiest. Okay? Yeah. So this is the confession that somebody is about to surrender. This is either somebody who is confessing that they have a drug problem. I don't know if you confessing this shit in front of the church, or this is like you known in the community as like a crackhead or something. Yes. So this is like you being tired. Okay, this is a confession. This is what you're being delivered from. Okay, convicted in your spirit because you're tired of this addiction. So this addiction to helping people, this can be the addiction of, making these foolish leaps of faith, helping people, who's stuck between a rock and a hard place, and it puts you in the rock, in a place where it's like you can't get shit accomplished. Yeah, this is now you're being able to find the balance, okay? Or this is you balancing yourself out. Yeah. So these are the keepsakes for the memories that you had of your journey. Okay? This is your journey and your correct path. So you know how they say the come up or the comeback is, sweeter than, I guess the downfall. That's the best way to put it. This is exactly what somebody is saying. But this is you being able, without a test, without a test, there is no testimony. But this is like one of those cases where it's like, look where he brought me from. Certain things, certain patterns, certain people I had to let go of. Okay. I had to come out of my comfort zone in order to be able to grow. Okay. And love me again in order for me, there's too much coming out. So this is the plan that somebody got, okay? This is the plan, okay? It's plans to clean somebody up. So this is the second chance. I don't know if this is like somebody who is being baptized or taking a spiritual bath, which is the same as baptism, okay? But this is what you need in order for you to be delivered, okay? From this and find the balance, okay, in your life. Yes. But this is like you keeping the memories of this, okay? Yes. So this is the land of milk and honey, the sweet life, okay, that somebody is about to step into. But this is like the path and the journey that it took to get there, okay? Don't allow nobody to rob you of that moment, all right? And don't allow yourself to breathe life into situations of these people who are coming out of the woodworks, who are not down the ride whenever all this shit was taking place. I'm just saying. Now that you're growing like a weed, okay, and you have found your true path, those people, okay, who didn't do right by you at that point in time when they had the chance, okay, you have to allow them to mourn the loss and not feel sorry for that, okay? That's God's wrath, okay? They have to go through the same process that you did, and that's the difference, all right? So that's today's daily energy read. Ta-ta. Oh, by the way, before I go out of here, y'all, I'm available for personal energy reads too today. If y'all interested, just inbox me, email or whatever, and I'll, send y'all my price. All right, ta-ta. Hi.